Okay, hello. My name is Fajar Winata and I'm from the School of Electric Engineering and Informatik Institut Teknologi Bandung. In this section, I will try to deliver you about the information in my research about the optimizing artificial lighting system for indoor farming using genetic algorithm. And you know what is the genetic algorithm and what is the optimizing? And this is my research. Check it out. Okay, before I presenting my research, this is my summary. The title is Optimizing Artificial Lighting System for Indoor Farm Using Genetic Algorithm, and my name is Fajar Winata, and the student number is 232222028, and supervisor is Dr. Hedian Yusuf, STMT, and I'm from the Institut Teknologi Bandung. And before I explain about the method and what I wrote and I presenting in this is research, I will introduction for you for the basic information. Actually, what is the artificial lighting? You know, and maybe you know only the photosynthesis for the lighting is from the natural lighting. And what is the photosynthesis? And this is the sun. The sun is the power for the nature, and this is resulting the energy and how the sun is bring the energy to the plant and give them the photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, plants take in the carbon dioxide and then the water and from the air to the soil within the plant cell, and the water is oxidized, meaning it loses electron, while the carbon dioxide is reduced, meaning it gains electron. This is transform the water into the oxygen, and the carbon dioxide include into glucose. And the glucose will the transform to their energy, and they will grow. And from the light, what they have and why they can photosynthesis from the light, and how if we have a plant, but in this situation we have plant in the outside and or outdoor in the land, and we call it a garden. And how if we have the a room, because we have the limited area. If for example we living in the flat, and we living in the apartment, and we living in the urban, and what we have not a land, and we only have the building and the structure. And so this is the solution we need to be including the disease plan to the indoor farming. And what the importance of the artificial lighting when we use the indoor farming? And this is the question: how we can optimize the lighting we have from the another source, from not the from the nature. This is the actually the artificial lighting, you know. And this is the terminology of the artificial light. Artificial light is any light sources that is not naturally occurring. Artificial light including things like the flash or strobe. You have strobe, or you have the flash from your camera and phone and smartphone, and you have the lighting in your room. And this is of course, but also any street light, indoor lighting, or other made in a light sources. It's like a light emission diode or bulb or a neon or xenon. It's anything is lighting, and including the candlelight if you have like the romantic light. And so why we need to describe about the lighting and this is things, because we will um, joining the situation about the indoor farming and what the spectrum we have, and we need to bring the energy to our plants, and what they need. They will need the full visible spectrum in our eyes. We always see the spectrum color in the from the dark blue or the violet to the dark red or the brown, but in our eyes, the plant also using this is visible spectrum to their photosynthesis. For example, this is the length of the spectrum the use for photosynthesis is from length from 400 nanometer to 700 nanometer. And if you see the visible length, actually there is not full of color used in this plant. That's why I need to be research and look up about data and what they optimize for the light, and then for the high and it is how they can optimize about the like configuration, because it is important for their photosynthesis and they can grow and live. Whatever you use for the medium, it's like you can use the soil or you can use the hydro, like farming in hydroponic. Okay. Okay, we use the genetic algorithm because the genetic algorithm is the method in this study uses for the function optimize. It is based on evolutionary optimizing, and then this is taking the population sample which one convert into the X chromosome and the Y chromosomes. This method is used to find optimal setting related to the configuration of artificial lighting so that the growth of the I use the bok choy or brassicaceae for this is plant research, and then the configuration we use is using the genetic algorithm. Is the we have the some keyword important is like population is the data we have, and then the fitness is the maximum configuration we have, and then the selection next generation is the procedure to find the best maximum configuration, and then the perform the reproduction using the crossover. What is the crossover? You know the chromosome is X and Y is two chromosome, and they have the genetic code, and genetic code is can be exchanged and cross to the other chromosome, and born a new generation is like a child, and then you do the chromosome is not on always have the mate, and the chromosome not have the mate. They perform the mutation, and after mutation they will get the next generation and determine the fitness of each individual, and will the meet the requirement, the generation will generate the results and find the best configuration and this is optimized generation optimized results. And this is the pseudocode, and this is the resulting the configuration for the standard, and this optimize the procedure to find best requirement from the length of left and then from the height of light. The concept and design, such as I presenting before, the active radiation area for the photosynthesis we use is only from the 400 until 400 to 700, and then this is a nanometer length, and I design in the box using the material of PVC or polyvinyl. This is like a plastic, and the configuration, best configuration we need to get the problem, to solve the problem is 100 centimeter for the height from the plant canopy, and then before that I classify for the fourth group classification, and as the first classification is you see the from the picture, the left picture is 100 centimeter for the height of light configuration. It is the seed from the plant is age from the 0 to the 7 days, and then the leg is pulling down is 50 centimeter is the growth plant is the from the 7 to 14 days, and then pulling down again to the 25 centimeter is the adult plant is from the 14 to the 21 days, and in the last is 20 centimeter is the pulling up again, and this is requirement for the blooming session, or this is growing to old, and then they will to blooming and seed again. In this is configuration is based on the uh, achievement from the other research, and configuration is the result is and here the result, and first the documentation about assembling the device or hardware for the using the optimized configuration, and the lighting is will dynamically find the high and the lighting. This is assembling is testing for actuator, and this is the video testing for the actuator for the watering system. And this this is the implementation about the plantation after the last day is 33 days, and is growing normally when I use the best optimizing configuration, and after the implementation is like this, and after the genetic algorithm processing results, they have optimizing for the configuration of high and lighting system is for the first group. The genetic algorithm is recommended to 100 103.43 for high centimeter, and the second group for the 48.3, and the third group is the 23.8, and the fourth group is 20.5 group. But when this is implementing for the optimizing, you can see the for the blue line is the before configuration, and after the optimizing, from the first group to the fourth group, they only optimize in only the first and the second group. But for the going to the third group and the fourth group, they have dropping point from the 18 centimeter to the 14 centimeter. It is because is the misconfiguration about the fourth group and the third group. From the before, the third group is 25 centimeter, and the fourth group is 20 centimeter. But so that's why as the research I recommended to the next research is go to the best research in configuration, and why this is happen. For the future work, I will recommend it to bring the research for the another machine learning to find the best optimization or the configuration for the lighting system, because we need the accuracy and optimizing for the from the seed to the blooming plant. Thank you very much to watching my presentation. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.